We both wanted to get on the podium, and yeah, it's not an easy thing to do, getting two people on the podium at 3. So yeah, we're very pleased. I'm very pleased that we both managed to get on the podium, and yeah, a successful day for both of us.
Yeah, I wanted to come top 3 to qualify for Olympics, and you're coming third on that, so yeah, I'm really, really pleased.
You certainly did it the hard way, Jonny, and that looked like a pretty long bustling run.
Yeah, it was a really, really hard one. It was a different race really, because at the end of the bike, I knew that first and second were gone, and I was going to catch first and second. So there's one place left on the podium, and it was me and Gomez running, and then I thought, I've got to beat him, and then I broke him after about 2.5 laps, and then it stayed at 5 seconds for a long time, and yeah, it was really, really hard to beat, but I'm really, really pleased to come third.
Alistair, when did you think you had it won? You had quite a gap. When were you confident?
I was very confident at the end of the bike, but you never know what could happen. So, but after 2 laps on the run, I knew I was feeling pretty good. I had a pretty sizable lead, and I was very confident. I was just worried about where Jonny was going to come.
No repeat of last year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you never know what might happen, and then it started raining. I thought, yeah, there's no chance of me getting into us today.
How much did any sort of thinking of each other play any part in that? Or did you have to sort of wing it basically? How much were you thinking about what to help the other?
Well, we talked about almost loads of different scenarios before, and I didn't actually mean to be in that break as such. So yeah, it was a tough position to be in, and I thought if you could keep it at 45 seconds-ish, Jonny had a good chance to catch a good Kankov. I was pretty confident Jonny catch the other 2, whatever it went out to. And on the last lap I started getting over a minute, and I stopped working completely, pretty much to make sure I didn't go out too far. I was also making sure that Jonny had that chance of getting on the podium as well. And as a tactic as well, we talked about it a bit, that possibly, you know, it would stem other attack. We were always worried that if we were in a big pack, we'd be forever chasing down attacks from every other country going and every actor going, and yeah, maybe it didn't work so well, and it cost Jonny second place maybe, but by the end of the day we both on the podium, so you know, we can't be unhappy really.
Alistair, does that course mean that only a good runner is going to be able to win next year?
A good run? I mean, yeah, traditionally flat course doesn't mean it doesn't split up on the bike. It's not that technical. It was made slightly technical by the rain maybe today, but yeah, a break got away, so a break could get away next year, and a break could have got away today without me in it, so yeah, you never know. And yeah, it's important to kind of try and cover every opportunity. I think we've proved today that working as a pair we're probably stronger than we are working individually as well, so yeah, it's important that we both go and we kind of race the limit together.
Were you surprised that you were able to get away so early?
Oh, absolutely, I didn't really try. I was just following a wheel in front of me, and then we suddenly got a gap. I was trying to make sure that it stayed at 10-15 seconds for a few laps, and then suddenly it jumped up quite a lot. And yeah, I was amazed as anyone really. It went away.
Would you like to, you were sort of high-fiving and stuff down the finishing straight, would you like to sort of whip up more hype around you and around the sport now?
I don't know really, you don't know what it'd be like until you get it. I enjoyed today, you know, just walking out to the swim and having big cheers. The home sport coming up the back straight was the best, you know, best sport I've ever had in any race I've ever done, so that was absolutely fantastic, and yeah, I enjoyed it.
Next year it's likely to be the greater support both well next year.
Yeah, definitely. I think triathlon's a fantastic event. Anyone can come down and watch it. It's in the centre of London, and yeah, it's so accessible. It's easy to watch, it's fun to watch, and yeah, hopefully it'll be 10 times bigger next year.
Same result or even better?
Well, yeah, that would be pretty good. Even better would be amazing, but yeah, it's a year away, and if it can happen, and yeah, let's hope we can just arrive in style and in good condition.
Jonathan, in that chasing pack, it didn't look in the last few laps as if they were really trying to close the gap. You said on Thursday that maybe some of the Olympic qualification might work into that race, that people were racing their own race. Did you feel that there was no real will to catch that group?
Yeah, no one was really working. There's never any point where we consistently worked to try and catch that back. Obviously when Alistair was there, I was chasing down any breaks, just in case they did come across. So I was going with the attacks, and then everyone, you know, attacking for a minute and then sitting up. But I think a lot of strong cyclists were more than happy to settle the top 8, top 10, or whatever the qualification was. Yeah, I think it was unique today that a lot of people were looking at each other. You know, a lot of the countries have top 8, top 12 selection criteria, so I imagine a lot of people are kind of looking at each other and, you know, where are my other countrymen? I don't want to work too hard at the front if, you know, so and so isn't working hard at the front because I'm just disadvantaging myself.
So it was maybe a slightly false image to people from the outside.
Yeah, possibly, but Gomez is the you know, #1 in the world champion, and I didn't see him on the front, so I don't know what was he doing.
No, Gomez obviously wanted to win the race.
Yeah.
At the start when he was here, he said he wanted to win, and well, he did absolutely nothing to chase really. He might have done about 10 seconds on the front, so he, I don't know, maybe
Olympic selection isn't an issue for him, so I don't know what he was doing.
Goal first penalty as well. Great weekend for the sport for Britain.
Oh, absolutely fantastic. I think triathloners do fantastically both in participation at the moment and in the elite level. All performing well, which is always good.
You said that sort of qualification was your first aim, and now you've done that. Does it really feel like, you know, the Olympics are pretty close and you can really work sort of thinking of that now?
A little bit, but we actually haven't qualified yet. You know, there's Beijing as well, so other people achieve in Beijing, but I think it's unlikely, and I think more than anything we've done it at the Olympic test event. We've shown that we're really strong together, and it's important that we get selected together. I think as much, you know, we try and show that to the selectors that come as a two are much stronger than two individuals, so that's important as well. And yeah, it's getting closer, but yeah, there's the rest of the World Series now as well to think about.
So what's your aim for that now? Are you thinking about getting the world title again?
That'd be fantastic. I haven't thought of it up till now, but yeah, I've got 3 wins, and I think that puts me in a strong position as any to go on and try and win the title.
And Johnny, for you, what's your aim for the rest of the year?
I'm not really thinking about the world title, the World Series as a whole. I'm taking each race as it comes. But Beijing, I'd like to come top 3 again, because that's an Olympic selection race. So I'm just taking each race that comes, but yeah, I'm enjoying race this year, and the main aim at the start of the season was to come top 3 in this race, and that's what I've done, so yeah, I'm really pleased.
Trying to defend your title in those maybe?
Yeah, I'll try to, but he's there this year, so yeah, I'll try to sprint race, which changed triathlon again. People can be more kind of just gun-ho, they can be fast and furious from the start. It's a good course, it's a hilly course in Switzerland. It's a great place to race, and I'll try my hardest again, but anything can happen in a sprint race.
We've got a crack at the World Team Champs as well the day after. Really fun as well.
The World Team Champs will be a real good event. It's going to be really exciting to watch, and first time I've done it since I was a youth, and it's exciting to race, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be another good event.